Join me as I dive into the most hilarious moments in Subway Surfers history from 2012 to 2024 and try not to laugh out loud. Subway Surfers is one of the most iconic mobile games of all time, with its endless running, dodging, and collecting coins. But beyond its addicting gameplay, it's also provided us with a ton of hilarious moments that have left us laughing out loud. From ridiculous fails to crazy glitches, today we're counting down the most hilarious moments in Subway Surfers history. Subway Surfers can be a challenging game, especially when you're trying to beat your high score or get that coveted 3-star rating. The game throws all sorts of obstacles at you, from oncoming trains to treacherous tunnels. And let's be real, we've all been there. You're going along just fine, and then suddenly you misjudge a jump and end up face planting into a wall. It's moments like these that can be frustrating, but they're also super funny. Add to that the fact that your character is basically a kid on a hoverboard, and you've got a recipe for disaster. I mean, who hasn't had their character stumble and fall off the hoverboard, only to watch as they desperately try to climb back on? It's these little moments that add to the game's humor and make it so lovable. And then there are the times when you're so focused on collecting coins that you forget to look where you're going. You're zooming along, collecting all the coins you can, and then, bam! Dash, you suddenly find yourself flying off the side of the track. It's like your character is trying to be a coin-collecting ninja, but ends up being more like a clumsy superhero. Of course, there are also the times when the game just decides to play a trick on you. You'll be running along, and then suddenly the game will glitch out and you'll find yourself stuck in a wall or flying off into space. It's moments like these that are both frustrating and hilarious, and they add to the game's replay value. Let's take a look at some of the most hilarious moments in Subway Surfers history. From players getting stuck in weird positions to characters getting into funny interactions, we've got it all. One of my favorite moments is when a player's character gets stuck in a perpetual loop of jumping and falling. It's like they're trying to break the world record for most jumps in a row, but they're not actually getting anywhere. The best part is when the game tries to correct itself, but ends up making the character jump even higher into the air. It's moments like these that are just pure gold. Another hilarious moment is when a player's character gets stuck in a weird animation loop. You'll see them running in place, or bouncing up and down like they're on a pogo stick. It's like they're trying to do some sort of weird dance, but they're not actually moving anywhere. Of course, there are also the times when the game's AI just decides to go crazy. You'll see characters running into each other, or getting stuck in weird positions. It's like the game is trying to create its own little soap opera, complete with drama and comedy. But out of all the hilarious moments in Subway Surfers history, there's one that stands out as the most outrageous. It's a moment that has been viewed millions of times, and is still widely shared today. I'm talking, of course, about the time when a player's character got stuck in a never-ending loop of spinning on the spot. It's like they're trying to break the world record for most spins in a row, but they're not actually going anywhere. The best part is when the game tries to correct itself, but ends up making the character spin even faster. It's moments like these that are just pure comedy gold. And that's a wrap on the most hilarious moments in Subway Surfers history. From ridiculous fails to crazy glitches, we've seen it all. Whether you're a seasoned player or just a casual fan, Subway Surfers has provided us with a ton of humor and entertainment over the years. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to share your own favorite Subway Surfers moments in the comments below. And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more gaming content and hilarious moments from your favorite games. See you in the next video.